light show for everybody, for the general public, but it is the light show judging tonight, and I assume there'll be provisions for those that aren't ready to be judged tonight, so they can get judged tomorrow night when this is open to the general public. So, knowing that and going into it, there are some that are ready for tonight, and they are in front of the camera along with me now. To my right here is the build from Rod Pickett Custom Trucks, and that is the Dandy Dairy Alfalfa Cruiser, which was featured on the cover of 10-4 magazine last year. So there it is, but it is basically an all-new truck. This thing has been completely redone, top to bottom, end to end, and it is competing for the best in its class and then some. So we'll see what happens in the future of this truck here in the next few days. Also, to the left side of that truck are two more Dandy Dairy trucks that are in the show competing as well. Over here on my other side is the front row of all the other front row competitors at the Paul K. Young Truck Beauty Championship. Looks like these guys are ready. They got lights on, so they're being judged tonight. There's a lot of folks out here. These are mostly probably competitors themselves that are out here, and the crew and the different folks that are along with the other trucks that are here, and they're out capturing their own shots and probably sharing them, and you guys are seeing some of that in social media as well. Take a minute and thank our sponsor for the day, Carpenter Custom Trucks. Brandon Carpenter, of course, my co-host Wednesday mornings for the morning drive. We'll be back next week with Brandon and myself and Matt, our memory guy, Google guy, whatever you want to call him. But Matt's done a great job. We appreciate him and look forward to being back in the studio next week. Also, next week will be Studio 10-4 Live, the weekly update Wednesday afternoon. Tune in for that. And every Wednesday afternoons. Want to say, hey, you know what? I'm missing out tonight on one thing that I want to see. I'm going to look back later and catch it, and that's the opening night for baseball. San Francisco Giants are taking on the New York Yankees, and that's on Netflix exclusively, so it's a different deal. They've branched out, and they're doing their own thing over there, but we're doing our thing right here, and we hope you'll join us and check it out. I'm going to give us a look around all these trucks that are here within the view of the camera right now. I'm going to grab the B camera and do a little walking around. You guys take it all in as I walk around here and share what I've got in front of me and bring you Wednesday Night Lights. All right, here we go. Let's go take a little stroll around and see what we got. Be sure and let us know where you're watching from tonight. Share with your friends. Let them know we're here. Doing a little Wednesday night preview of what's going to be happening tomorrow night. Trust me, we're going to be getting a lot more thorough on these views on these trucks. This is just a little bit of a preview for Wednesday night. Jeff Patello over there, guys. All right, we're going to move it on down here and check out a couple of these over on the front line. Tune in tomorrow night for the full walk around on the Dandy Dairy, as well as some other specific trucks that we've outlined and picked out for your viewing tomorrow. Quite a sight out here tonight. Still wiping them down and getting them ready. You guys should recognize this truck. It's a featured story in 10-4 magazine. Looking on down the line here in the front, this is what's going on. Everybody give a wave over there to Dave McKinney. Good to see you guys. Hey, hey. Good, what's going on, man? Got the big strappers over there tonight, man. All right, y'all. Just a tease, and a little taste of what's coming tomorrow night. Thursday night light show here in Louisville. There you go. Very, very nice.
Yo, you drive?
All right, everybody, we're back on the main cam right now. Want to again thank Brandon Carpenter Custom Trucks, for carrying the load today. Appreciate you, Brandon. Miss you being out here. And we'll look forward to next time we meet up. And, of course, virtually we'll be doing that next Wednesday morning for the morning drive. Brandon Carpenter and myself and our memory guy, and that's Matt. All right, everybody. Tomorrow morning we'll be starting off the day inside from the Valley Chrome booth. We'll also have a feature, and that is Lady Lines pinstriping. She's going to be in the booth tomorrow doing a demonstration, I believe, on the Valley Chrome truck. So tune in for that. I know it's going to be early for you West Coasters, and the Truett Novastad just strolled on by. Rest of the day is going to be out here. It's supposed to give us a little bit of wetness out here in the morning, so once that's done, we'll be right back at it. And then, of course, tomorrow night, Light Show brought to you by Dickerson Custom Trucks. All right, everybody, been a pleasure working with you today. Thanks for tuning in. Share and like and follow. Do all the things that you need to do so you can keep track of what's going on out here all week long. And we'll be doing it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All right, y'all, keep the shiny side up. JT Studio 10-4 live from Louisville, Kentucky. We're out for tonight. Y'all take care.